Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Good morning. How y'all doing? Great morning, y'all. Come on in. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this housekeeping before I even get started. Oh my word. Okay, here we go. We did that. Let me go on and set this thing up right. Oh my goodness, so many things have transpired since the last time I talked to y'all. Hey, Miss Catherine, how you doing? How are y'all doing this morning? Y'all, I feel good. I slept good. I feel good, man. Man, but what is going on, y'all? What is going on with everything going on in the media from Kanye West to Shannon, Sharpe to, oh my goodness, it was just so much transpiring yesterday. Oh goodness, y'all, hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Welcome to Kimmie's World. If this is the first time you have tuned into Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you're here, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. This is called Coffee and Conversations. We are here this morning, chat it up, talk about current events, anything. Like, even if you just want to say hello, it's cool. I will get to your comment. Just wait a little bit. Give me a little while. Our goal today is 5 super chats. It does not matter how much it is. It could be $2. But that is our goal. We need a host for today's coffee and conversation. Yeah. We have channel memberships available only if you are able to get one. It is not mandatory. It is not required. It just helps the channel to grow, and it helps us to continue to have coffee and conversations. All right, we in here. I'm done all the housekeeping. Only other thing, okay, let me see. Let me create a poll. Y'all just bear with me. What was the poll gonna be? We'll do this one first. Okay. I thought I just did that. Okay, here we go. Y'all give me a second. Come on in, hit the like button. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're going to go back to our shows, y'all. First of all, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Let me tell y'all a story yesterday. So I'm getting ready to take my hair down. I started taking my hair down yesterday evening. I said, okay, I'm about to take this down. I'm about to wear my hair a couple of days, braid it back up, redo it. So I'm taking my hair down. My phone rings on Instagram. I pick it up. It's the most famous person I know. The Messy Sweet Spot has called me. Y'all know I've been on her show before. She called me. She was like, hey, Kimmie, whatever. She is so sweet, y'all. Hey, Kimmie. And I was like, hey. She was like, hey, I'm doing a topic on such and such. Can you be ready in 30 minutes? This is why you do not allow your present. Listen, everything that happened to me, learn from my mistakes. This is why you never allow your situation reflect what's going on with you. Like, you got a business, don't ever get caught slipping. So she was like, I want to talk about such and such. Will you be ready in 30 minutes? I said, I heard about it, but I have not done any research. She said, well, you got 30 minutes to prepare. I said, oh, girl, you for real? I had to hurry up, throw my hat on, touch up my makeup, put a top on because I was, baby, Kim, y'all know I go to bed early, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. I ran downstairs, set up my camera, turn my light on. While I'm doing all this, I'm trying to listen to the information so it can be permeated in my brain. I'm listening, I'm researching. Thank God that she did her intro because I was still researching, pulling up things, and I'm like, crap, man. And boom, we go live. She after she did her little spiel, I come on and I start talking about Shannon Sharpe. Y'all know the situation with Shannon Sharpe. Then after the show, I was like, cool, whatever. I told my mama, I was like, look, I gotta stay ready on all topics. I don't like to ever get thrown off guard, like ever. And I know Miss Catherine in here, she said that was a good show. I wasn't even prepared. I was not. I was like, I don't know. I wasn't prepared, y'all. I felt like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know too much information. I know some. Just from reading it that quick, I was reading and listening, reading and listening. Then, girl, she called me. Well, no, she inboxed me. She's like, hey, can you be ready in 15 minutes to talk about Kanye West? I was like, gotta do my makeup off. I got my moo on now. I'm going to bed. I said, I promise you. Going forward, you call on me, I'm going to be ready. So take what I say as a learning tool. Always stay ready. From just that. You know, you don't never know when God going to give you a lifeline and say, hey, here it is. You better come on. You better come on. You say you want me to increase your territory, but you ain't ready. You are allowing other things to get in the way of your goals and dreams. I ain't been doing trending topics. Y'all know I ain't been doing trending topics. All this other foolishness has been going on, but no more. Baby, Kimmy's we're about to get to the bag. It ain't gonna be no more distractions. I don't care who say what. I don't care who talk. Whoever say whatever. I don't want to hear it. Don't come tell me because I'm focused. I'm laser vision. When you got somebody that has over 500,000 subscribers and she is a vet on YouTube. She ain't like no willy-nilly woman. You know, she been around here for a minute, for a long time. And for her to extend an olive branch to me and ask me, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. I don't care what nobody say. That is a big deal to me because that's what these big content creators do. When they want to add some more spice to their channel, they add in somebody else. So guess what? Kimmy's World gonna stay ready. Y'all promise y'all. I don't care about what's going on. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. After we go to court, after we go to court on Friday, I want to hear no more. I want to hear no more. I'm going to let who need to take care of what they need to take care of in the background. That's going to happen. And I'm going to keep pressing because I got a bigger goal. You understand what I'm talking about? I got something big going on here. It's brewing. So that's what we are, child. This train gonna keep on rolling. This train gonna keep on rolling. Oh yeah, some, I'm gonna keep on going. Oh yeah. Kimmy's World gonna keep on rolling. We rolling, baby. Choo choo. How you doing? Let's kind of say I'm good at you. Hey, Batty Lynn. That was a good show. God had you prepared. I guess. I guess. Hey, Miss Aretha, you're a liar with other liars. Hey, don't ever come back, sweet baby. You gone. Thank you, Erica Grant, even though you was in the building. Hey, Kate E. Ramus. Listen, I'm telling y'all, the hate is gonna come. Baby, it ain't gonna stick to me. It'll stick to you like glue. We gonna keep rolling. We got a bigger mission ahead. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all, hang with me. Just hold on tight. It's something coming. And God ain't through. God ain't through with me yet. He ain't through with this channel. He just getting started. What's up, Erica? Thank you for handling that. How's it going? It's going great. So anyway, so let's talk about Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe. What in the world do y'all think about Shannon Sharpe? So Shannon Sharpe got caught with his pants down. That's just, not literally, but he done got caught with his pants down. He really have. And it was some stuff that started to come out even last night. Like, people are going in. Y'all, I cannot believe everything that's going on with these celebrities. This stuff is crazy. So, he is a hot mess. Let them come. It brings up your channel. Girl, let them come, huh? So, Shannon Sharpe messing around with a young girl, met this girl at the gym in 2023. And now he done got caught slipping. Met her. Mind you, y'all know Shannon Sharpe. So 2023, that was what, 2 years ago? A year and a half. He probably was 55 years old, maybe, yeah, 55 years old. She was 19 at the time. So now she is what? Ooh. She might be 21. So she legal now as far as to buy alcohol. She was legal as far as him talking to her at the time. Crap, I spilled it on my pants. But he did some little power trip with this girl. And that's what I just did not understand. He did a serious power trip. So her attorney is Tony Bugsby. Y'all know who Tony Bugsby is. He tried, well, not tried, but he did the lawsuit with Diddy. He got all those accusers to come forward. He also did the same thing with Jay-Z, but y'all know that lawsuit got dropped. Tony Bugsby is a former military veteran. He takes high-profile cases. Everybody know Tony Bugsby because of this Diddy trial, right? Well, he put out the lawsuit on Sunday in Nevada. Started the lawsuit. Now, let's see if Lord, let me see if I can pull it now. Lord, if I can pull that lawsuit right now, that would be everything. Lord, if I could pull that lawsuit. Hold on, let me see what I need to look up. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me think. He was too old to be messing with her. He is old enough to be her granddaddy. He is. Shannon Sharpe ought to be ashamed. Like, you know what? And it's so crazy that sometimes you like, I don't know if I want to get money. I don't know if I want to get money. Because some people say, money changes you. But I believe, no, money didn't change you. It was always there. It just exposed you. That's what I really think. Let me see. Let's see if that lawsuit done came out. Oh, it may be here. Oh, Lord, please let this be it right here. Lord, y'all be the first one to see it. Oh, my goodness. I hope this lawsuit is out. Oh, please tell me. Let me see. Lord. So, ooh, that is so nasty. So let's listen to this. So the lady is seeking at least $50 million in damages. Let's see. Oh, Lord, please let this be it. Please let this be. It is! I got it! I got it! Oh, let me shut up. I got it! Oh, y'all, we about to do it right now. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got the lawsuit. I'm a bad girl. Okay. Plaintiff Jane Doe complained. I'm not going to show y'all because I don't want nobody else to know where I got this from right now. I ain't been able to blot nothing out. Plaintiff Jane Doe complains of defense. Now, hold on. Some stuff I'm not going to be able to say because it's that gross. I either spell it or something, but I won't be saying it. Plaintiff Jane Doe complains of defendant Shannon Sharpe and for cause of action will respectfully show this honorable court the following. Scroll down. Wait a minute. Yep, that's it. This is definitely it. Let me go. Let me say this real quick before I go away. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Oh. I need to send this to Gigi. Y'all, hold on. Let me send this to Gigi. Because I know she ain't got it. Hold on just a minute. Just hold what you got, and I'm coming right back. Dang, I know she... Where did it go? I'll do it after I do this stream. Okay, let's scroll down. Oh, I'm so excited. I got the lawsuit. Y'all got it. So the introduction, a woman can say yes to consensual sexual relations with a man 99 times, but when she says no, even once, that means no. Defendant Shannon Sharpe, a man who is accustomed to getting what he wants, completely fails to understand this basic concept. After many years of manipulating and controlling plaintiff, a woman more than 30 years younger than he, and reportedly threatening to brutally choke and violently slap her, Sharpe refused to accept the answer no and great plaintiff, despite her sobbing and repeated screams of no. Defendant Shannon Sharpe is 56-year-old former NFL superstar. He claims to be one of the most successful sports media personalities in the country. Plaintiff is a young woman in her early 20s. In 2023, plaintiff was working at... Ooh, she was working that girl. Ooh, wee. Plaintiff was working out of a gym in Los Angeles, California, when Sharpe approached her for the first time. Previously, Joe had noticed Sharpe watching her doing her workouts. At this time, Jane Doe was 19 years old. At the time, she did not know who he was, only he was another older man ogling her at the gym. Doe could tell Sharpe was much older than her. She found him physically intimidating. He is. He's real big. Eventually, he introduced himself. At his determined insistence, she gave him her number. Over the next couple of weeks, Sharpe insistently pursued plaintiff. He constantly approached her at the gym and attempted to contact her frequently with phone calls and text messages asking to meet up, unwilling to take no for an answer. Eventually, plaintiff gave in and agreed to meet with Sharpe outside of the gym. However, before doing so, Sharpe demanded that Doe sign a non-disclosure agreement or NDA, something plaintiff found a bit concerning, you think? Okay. She wondered why Sharpe was so insistent on her signing an NDA. She refused. Despite his repeated efforts to get her to sign, she refused time and time again. Eventually, he dropped the issue and invited her to his house. What followed was the beginning of a rocky, consensual relationship that lasted nearly 2 years. He lying. The relationship was very unequal. Sharpe is more than 30 years older, is considerably wealthier, is physically much larger, and exponentially stronger. Sharpe is famous and has power. You ain't lying. He got some power. Plaintiff and Sharpe saw each other on his terms and on his schedule as often as 4 times a week. Hold on. Because my mind racing. Over time, plaintiff began to see Sharpe's true nature. She found him to be dishonest about his whereabouts. He would lie about seeing other women while insisting to her that she and he were exclusive. He often manipulated her, at times being sweet and loving to get what he wanted, and at other times being angry and aggressive to achieve his goals. She discovered over time that Sharpe was extremely emotional and possessed an uncontrollable temper. He displayed the characteristics of a true narcissist. He wielded his power, his influence, and his celebrity to control plaintiff and to get exactly what he wanted, whenever he wanted, all while jealously guarding what he considered his for himself. By October 2024, Sharpe's behavior had grown progressively worse, beyond anything plaintiff had experienced with him before. At this point, he was insistent upon recording their sexual activities, sometimes without her knowledge. Sharpe was also sharing the videos with others without her permission or knowledge. Sharpe would repeatedly tell Doe that he wanted to do to her things that would make no other man want her. Oh, he nasty. By this point, what were those things? Sharpe was no longer able to credibly maintain that the relationship was exclusive. He had, at this point, accidentally or purposely, to advance his career, went live on Instagram while having sex with another woman. Y'all know that was a lie. Sharpe flew into fits of anger when plaintiff noted his infidelity to their relationship or call him about his what is that? Extraneous. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Activities. What had once been manipulation, control, and intimidation now became something far more dangerous and sinister. Sharpe even figured out how to get into Doe's apartment complex without her permission. Sharpe made it clear that what he wanted was of no moment. What? Was of no moment that Sharpe would get what he wanted. Oh, okay. When he wanted. In October 2024, Shannon Sharpe violently, sexually essayed and backdoored, raped plaintiff 2 different times in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, that's why they filed a complaint there. Wow. Get up and go to the bathroom. Blatantly ignoring her request for him to stop. He did it again in January. Was he giving her some money? Plaintiff left Nevada to temporarily escape defendant Shannon Sharpe. She now seeks justice through his actions and other means. Plaintiff seeks compensatory and punitive damages in this matter in excess of $50 million. Plaintiff Jane Doe is an individual residing in Clark County, Nevada. Defendant Shannon Sharpe is an individual residing in Clark County, Nevada. He lives in Nevada. He may be served at his residence they put his home address on here, girl. No, they didn't. Well, it is a court document. I'm telling y'all, Kimmy's a really bad girl, honey. And I ain't paying for no service. I ain't using True Finder like some people be doing. Both defendant and the plaintiff reside here. The relief requested is within the minimum jurisdictional limits of this court. Pursuant to Nevada law, venue is properly in Clark County, Nevada. This is the county where defendant resides and acts, events, transactions, and omissions that form the basis of this lawsuit occur in whole or in part Clark County, Nevada. Oh, they don't add the pictures, Lord. Girl. Oh, y'all, I may have to stop. I know y'all don't want me to, but I think I might have to do a show on this thing. I'm going to have to fix this document today. I think I might do a show. Girl. Can't say I sound like Judge Judy. Not Judge Judy. Miss Catherine. Oh, y'all, I think I'm going to have to do a show, girl. He got pictures in here. They go on and talk about his career in here. I guess Tony Busby is trying to let the judge know how much power this man really have by things that he's accomplished in his career and why Jane Doe will feel intimidated. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Here go another incident. My bad. Oh, I really want to do a show. Wait a minute, maybe I should. Upon retirement, Sharpe transitioned into sports broadcasting, quickly achieving success in the industry. Sharpe spent several years at CBS Sports before moving to Fox, where over a decade he built a reputation for his strong opinions and hot takes. In 2023, Sharpe joined ESPN, where he remained employed today. I didn't know he was still employed with ESPN. Oh, he made. I did not know. I guess I ain't been watching sports. Now, in addition to working at ESPN First Take, Sharpe hosts his own widely followed podcast interviewing high-profile athletes, entertainers, and public figures. Sharpe claims he made as much as $6 million from one episode. That's that one with Cat Williams of his podcast, and is alleged to be signing a multi-million-dollar deal with the Volume Media Group. I said that yesterday. Oh my God, I said that yesterday. I told y'all, and that multi-million-dollar deal is $100 million deal. Oh girl, I'm a bad girl, man. I am a bad girl. This brain I got right here, can't nobody take. I'm a bad girl. Sharpe legacy extends beyond the field and media, and in one glaring area, it is not good. Sharpe has documented history of abusing and mistreating women. As an example, he is currently a defendant in a lawsuit before. Ooh, is anybody talking about this? Hold on, y'all. Does anybody have these? I know some people got this. Ain't no way I'm the only one who got this. I'm a little YouTuber. Because yesterday, don't nobody have it. They were waiting on it. Hold on. Let me just look at one thing. If he got it, everybody got it. Y'all just hold on. I just want to see if somebody got this. Girl, ain't nobody got this. Oh, girl. Ain't nobody talking about this. Ain't nobody talking about this but us, y'all. Oh. Has anybody seen this? No, I'm talking about got the law. Do Storm Monroe got the... Does he have a lawsuit? People are talking about it, but ain't nobody had a lawsuit. Nobody had the lawsuit yet. Has Storm Monroe got this? Yes, he was reading it live last night. Really? And you ain't even tell me, girl. Y'all supposed to be sending me tips about this stuff. No. He was reading them text messages. He was reading them text messages, Miss Catherine. He wasn't reading that lawsuit. I'm sitting up here looking at it right now. He was reading them text messages. He was reading this. Let me see. Do I have it? This what he was reading. Oh, that's Kanye. My bad. That's Kanye. This what he was reading right here. He was reading this. That's what he was reading. He didn't have his lawsuit. He was reading that. He was reading the text messages from Jane Doe. And it may be, I don't know if it's included in here or not. Anyway, let's get back to it. You was sleeping. Okay. Sharpe's legacy extends beyond the field and media, and in one glaring area, it is not good. Sharpe has documented history of abusing and mistreating women, which is true. He's had over 24 lawsuits of examples of rape and SA, and he settled 23 out of the 24. I didn't even know that till yesterday. Now, as an example, he is currently a defendant in a lawsuit before the Supreme Court of New York, facing claims from a woman of it. So this is the second lawsuit right now. He's already... Oh, how did this fly under the radar? Before the Supreme Court of New York, facing claims from a woman of intentional infliction of emotional distress, among other allegations. Many of the factual allegations in the New York case are eerily similar to his action towards the plaintiff. According to the New York lawsuit, this is the other lawsuit. This ain't the one right here. According to the New York lawsuit, Sharpe forcibly subdued the plaintiff in his case, forcing her to get on her knees and subjecting her to a non-consensual oral sex. Despite her repeated protests, when she resisted, he persisted. He will not take no for an answer. According to the New York lawsuit, the plaintiff, here go Diddy. The plaintiff therein feared for her safety, just as plaintiff fears for her safety. Now, the New York lawsuit further alleges that Sharpe escalated to non-consensual vaginal penetration, all while telling her that he will make it so no other man will want her. He said the same thing to the other girl. These words were apparently not a one-time thing. Plaintiff herein, too, has heard Sharpe say those exact words to her. In September 2024, Sharpe live streamed himself on accident having sex with a woman. Upon information and belief, he did so on purpose to seek media exposure and to attract social media views and attention. To live stream himself, he would have to have deliberately, that's exactly what I said, swipe right on Instagram to activate the live feed. Oh my God, Tony Bugsy is a beast. Sharpe claims it was accidental. However, discreetly recording sex without his partner's knowledge is something he is known to do. He did so with the plaintiff herein. Plaintiff discovered that Sharpe had been secretly recording their sexual encounters without her consent. When she confronted him, he summarily dismissed her concerns, claiming the videos were for his own personal use. That, too, was a lie. Upon information and belief, Sharpe, I should have done a show out of this. I should have done a show. And it's still, you know what? I'm going to do a show out of this. I'm about to stop this right here. I'm about to do a show. It's too many. It's 14 documents. All I know is everything that this lawsuit said, even before I read the lawsuit, I said all of this. I said he got 100. Here's what I was thinking. So y'all know how all Black celebrities, it's like they keep tabs on what a celebrity is doing. It's like somebody is keeping track of everything they are doing and they taking notes. And when you get too big for yourself and you continue to do these things that you're doing, they're going to pull the rug from under you. They do it every time. Every Bill Cosby, Kanye, well, they ain't pulled the rug from Kanye. He just cuckoo. Bill Cosby, P. Diddy, you got Kanye, Mike Tyson fell victim to this. And so many other athletes, so many other celebrities. The list goes on and on and on and on. Now, I'm not saying that to say that what they are doing is right. That's why because I talked about this with my dad last night. It does not matter how big you get, how much money you make. If you Black, at the end of the day, your skin's still Black. They still recognize you as Black. You got to make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Money does not exclude you or does not change the color of your skin. They keeping tabs. And I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe has done right. No, he not. No, he did not. But what I do know is he done got him. So, Shannon Sharpe in a world of hurt. He's in a world of hurt. He really is. Let me check him up. I don't know who. You know who Shannon Sharpe is? Shannon Sharpe was a. Okay. So let me show you a picture of him. He played football. He was if you ever watch Skip Bayless, he was on a show with them. What was it called? First Take? And him and Skip Bayless got into it. Or Skip Bayless said something, man. He just punked him, really did. Who was his little ugly self? This him right here. That's Shannon Sharpe. That's Shannon Sharpe, Ocho Cinco, and I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is right there. He was in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I believe. Yeah, he was. Then I added somebody else. I didn't see that interview. I didn't see that interview. This Shannon Sharpe. So that's him, y'all. He messed up too. He messed up real bad. He was in the okay, I read that. I read that. Ooh, Shannon Sharpe football. Yes. Yep. Let me check him up. I don't know who he is. Listen, all I know is we're gonna do a show on this tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna start doing shows just like the rest of these other YouTubers up at night. It's just hard for me, y'all, because I get up in the morning. And this is why, I mean, I don't know, maybe I need to do what makes sense. Because what makes sense is to do the show at night. Because in the morning, y'all know, Coffee and Conversation pay. The only way I make money on Coffee and Conversations is when y'all donate. When y'all send gifts, that's the only time I make money. Other than that, these videos make no money. And I'm forever grateful for people coming in, doing super chats, super stickers. And even when this video airs, you can all, like say if you miss it and you're like, dang, I wanted to support a channel. They got a thing on my thing called super thanks. You could do a super thanks. But I don't know, man. I don't even know how I will swing late at night and then get up in the morning and do it again 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I have to get up at 3 to be ready at 4. I don't know how I will swing it because y'all know I be needing I just can't take 4 or 5 hours of sleep and think I'm a function. I don't function well like that. I got to go to bed. I don't know, but I do know for the growth of this channel, and that maybe was hindering me, I got to go live at night because all the other YouTubers, as far as people that reports on trending topics. So the sector I'm in is the Storm Monroe, the messy sweet spot. That's the sector I've always geared to, except for this Peach McIntyre stuff, which I'm vaguely getting away from it. Who else is in the sector? Make It Make Sense is in the sector. King Jobs is in the sector. It's a bunch of them in the sector. I'm just a little bitty fish over here trying to find my way. But thank God a big fish came by and swooped me up. So I'm gonna be all right. Also, this stuff with Kanye West, y'all. What do y'all think about Kanye West? Has anybody heard what's going on with Kanye? Let's talk about it. He's so nasty. So Kanye West came out with a new song called Cousins. I listened to it, y'all. Has anybody put a 1 in the chat if you listen to that new song by Kanye West? Has anybody heard it? It's called Cousins. I listened to it last night. Maybe do 2 and 2. Pick 2 days for the morning and 2 at night. Y'all hadn't heard it? Okay. Well, you know I ain't gonna play it, but let's talk about this right here. This sound is called Cousins, about my cousins that's locked up in jail for life for unaliving a pregnant lady a few years ago after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when I was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of Mom's closet were different. My name is Yee, and I sucked my cousin's bleep till I was 14. Tweet sent. What? And y'all, it's still up there. He did not, unless it came down overnight. It's still up there. So y'all know me. I did a little investigating because, So Yee in 2025 was 47 years old. Cousin born 1982, 2025. Minus 1982 will be 43 years old. So Kanye, you was 10 years old doing it to your cousin when he was 6? You were older than him? Okay. Age difference, 47, 43 equals 4 years, accounted for the exact birth months, but roughly 5 years based on birth cousins. Conclusion, Yee is likely 5 years older than, girl. Now he was 11. Was 5 years older than the cousin he's referring to in the X post, based on the timeline of the childhood events and the plausible birth year of the cousin around 1982. However, if the cousin is indeed the same one mentioned in the Read It post who committed the unalivement at 18, the timeline suggests a possible discrepancy, and the age difference could be closer to a year if the cousin was born in 1978. Given, I can't even read that. I can't even read it. More of the story is, I can't read it. The wording is in the way. More of the story is Kanye West was older than his cousin. He was older, and he said that, so apparently his daddy had Playboy magazines, his mama had Hustler. But the real question is, why your parents got these filthy magazines? See, everybody done skated by all that. Your mama had Hustler back in the day? Not Donda, y'all. Not Miss Donda had Hustler. Oh my God. And he was 11 years old, allegedly. Even if he was 1 year older, he was older than his cousin, and he did that to his cousin. He sucked the man's thing and then came out and said it. Now, it was people online saying, y'all know how Kanye West is. He used negative attention for marketing, promotion, stuff like that. For the past, I want to say, for even a few weeks back, when he did that stuff with Beyonce and Jay-Z and talking about their kid, when he did that stuff with Kim Kardashian, he took to Twitter and he tweeted for over a year. Kanye has been wilding out. He posts photos of his now wife. She be in this rumpiest, skinless, grossest outfit, and he posts them. And then he get the black backlash. He take it down. He even talked about Beyonce's mama, y'all. Y'all, like, what is wrong with this man? It's one thing to do all that, but you come out as supposed to be a heterosexual man saying that you did perform fellatio on another man when you was a kid. So you violated another child? You was like, come on, that's gross. That man has a problem. This kind of behavior is not okay, no matter how much money you have. That's gross. That is gross. I would never listen to another. I don't listen to it no way, though. He got a problem. Now I see why Kim Kardashian don't want him to be around the children, for real. I see why she's in control. I see why she divorced him. Now, I've been seeing a lot of stuff. And I don't know how true this is, but they were saying, do y'all remember when Amber Rose did an interview about Kanye West and she talked about their sexual escapades and what she did to him? Does anybody remember that? He did. He did. He definitely raped him. He definitely did. Like, everybody going past that's sick, y'all. That is sick. Let me tell you something. If I was Kim Kardashian, baby, I would be going to, I'm pretty sure she already lined it up. But if I was her, I would be calling my attorney, letting them see that, and like, he needs some mental mental health. My children don't need to be around him at all. I would stop all visitation, community. That man is sick. If you do that to your cousins, what would you do to your girls or your son? So you admitted to performing in sexual, what do you call that? Not in sexual, incest. How you pronounce that? Incest with your cousin. That's incest. So you raped him, you performed incest, and you did homosexual acts. That's three things that's sick. Like what? Y'all. He will never, baby. I hope Kim Kardashian make it where he can never see his kids. That's sick. Cause if you, like I said, he did it to his cousin. What make you think he want to do it to Lil North, to them kids? Like, come on now. Now I'm on Kim's side for real. I'm definitely on her side. He won't be. I'm sorry, he won't be around my kids. Think about the clique he was surrounding himself with. Yeah, like Dame Dash, Diddy, Jay-Z, The Game. Uh, it was them. It was them back in the day because he was a young. You know what? It could. He could have been. You right. You know what? You right. Because if you think about even the high profile women that he's dated, Amber Rose, she is highly sexual. Kim Kardashian, highly sexual. Um, Shoot, I don't know of any other women that he done messed with. Lord have mercy. She ain't any better, Kimmy. No, she may not be any better, but she ain't messing with no children. She may be highly sexual, but she doing a better job taking care of her kids than he is. Hey, Kimmy, hope you have a great day today, girl. Best to you. Hey, how you doing? What is the statute of limitations in the state he lived in? Wonder, he was in Chicago. Hold on. He was in Chicago then. Let's see. Well, see, his cousin is still in jail. His cousin is in jail right now. Let me see. And Kanye is what, 40, 47? It's 20 years. In Chicago, throughout Illinois, the statute of limitation for personal injury cases, okay, however, specific cases like those involving childhood essay may be different time frames, such as 20 years from the date of discovery, the victim turning 18, or discovering damages. Dang. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. It's past the statute of limitations. What happened to these brothers? More money they made, weird they become. Tutti fruity stuff. Dang, he messed up too. It's gross. This was not negative attention. No, I don't believe that either. He was a R. Kelly. Shoot, that's nasty. That's nasty, nasty. She said, I told you need a therapist. Hey, Mr. Rhonda. Hey, Angie. It's very disturbing. She needs to protect her children. Not true. Not true. Huh? It came out of his mouth. Whether it's true or not, he said it. How you gonna prove it? How you gonna prove it's true anyway? That happened over 40 years ago. At least over 35 years ago. That's been a very long time. And it was between two people. His cousin is in prison now, facing a life sentence for unaliving a pregnant woman. So all you got is Kanye's word. whatever the case may be with it, it's sick to even come out with to even breathe something like that out of your mouth, whether he did it or whether he did not. What sane person gonna take to Twitter and type that? That's sick. Man, that is sick. There's some sick people out here, man. Mental illness is, ooh wee. This is sick, man. I'm telling you, it is definitely highly weird. You hear me? These people are sickening. I watched a video yesterday with Trapping Anonymous about this man. He was a pimp and he had his, his HOE on the side of him doing the interview. I don't even know if I even want to talk about that here. Oh, it's so nasty. It's so nasty. And what is this out here with Kevin Gates? How in the heck did he insert himself in LeBron James and his wife's situation? What in the world? Have y'all heard about that? Wait a minute, what Miss Catherine say? This explains why he makes his wife dress the way she does and acts in the matter in public. He has a sexual addiction. Starting out at that age, heck yeah. And it stemmed from his parents. Why Donda? Lord rest her soul. Why she got Hustler? What is a Hustler magazine? I heard of Playboy, but what's a Hustler magazine? Cause I don't know. What is a Hustler magazine? Let's look. We gonna look it up, but I'm just gonna say Hustler magazine. What is it? Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing. That's sickening. Hustler. What was a Hustler magazine? A Hustler magazine is a magazine focusing on a broad range of topics. You're right. No, I said hustler. I ain't say hustle. Wasn't it? Wait a minute. Wasn't it a Hustler magazine? Oh, hold on now. Here it is. It is. Okay. So Hustler is an American pornographic magazine published monthly by Larry Flint Publications, introduced in 1974. It is a step forward from the Hustler newsletter, originally conceived by founder Larry Flint as a cheap advertising for his strip club businesses at the time. What did it have in there? Oh, this is what it had in there. Hustler was among the first major U.S.-based magazines to feature graphic photos of female genitalia and stimulated sex acts. In contrast with relatively modest publications such as Playboy. In the 1990s, Hustler, like several of its competitors, began featuring depictions of, how can I say this without saying it? Sexual penetration and oral. So that's where he got it from. Mama had the Hustler, and Mama had Hustler. He went up in his mama closet snooping. Done got the Hustler magazine, saw the pictures, and that's how he reenacted it. But instead of reenacting it letting a woman do it, Kanye did it to his cousin. And he said, let's run this back, y'all. This dummy said, Perhaps in my self-sentiment, I felt it was my fault that he showed him. I showed him those dirty Macs. So it was in his mind at first, dummy, when he was 6. And then we acted out what we saw. Oh, he never did say it was his cousin. He never did say it was his cousin. He was the initiator. Wow, that's heavy, y'all. He told the truth, so he has denied it, and we didn't ask for him to tell it. Yup. Know what happened. Good morning, Kimmy. We didn't need to know he did that to his cousin, so he opened those can of worms about himself to the world. Grow people doing the do. Grown people. Wow. That's sick. Kanye got it. Oh, that's sick. But we've been on Kanye got a problem. Everybody's always say, oh, he just doing that for for promotion, for marketing. He got a new album. Nah, dude is sick. Oh, you nasty, dirty dog. That's sickening. So let's run this back with Kevin Gates. We was talking about Kevin Gates, right? Wow. First of all, ain't Kanye West still married to his wife? What's her name? Drea? Ain't he still married to her? He's still married to Drea. What is he doing with Brittany Renner, her little hoish behind? What the world? He with Brittany Renner, y'all. I thought that was her. So Kevin Gates, this happened on Easter. He responded to, I guess, LeBron James' photo that he had with his wife and the way they was looking at each other, whatever. And LeBron caption was king and queen or something of that nature, blah, 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 blah. So Kevin Gates come out and he say, like, oh, he's so sick. Now, Kevin Gates is another sick individual. He's talked about his sexual acts in interviews. It just made me want to throw up. That's nasty. I don't care what nobody say. That is nasty. But anyway, just looking at his mouth made me want to throw up. Woo. Anyway, he say that he likes the way white women look at LeBron James. Like, basically saying his wife don't look at him that way. Like white women being awe of LeBron James. Anybody seen that? Yes, he looks weird. Have an open relationship. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know. It's been going on for a few years now. At least a year and a half. But at one point, they were saying that Drea was cheating on him with her trainer. Y'all remember that? But I thought they had split up. They have not split up. I don't know what's going on with that situation. Y'all know he called himself a Muslim. So maybe trying to get more than one wife. I don't know what they got going on. It's some weird stuff going on, y'all. It's sick to me. I don't know. Maybe he doing a Candy Burris and Todd situation. Yeah, I know that situation that we talked about that over here. But anyway, so Kevin Gates does a video. Let's pull it up because I really don't understand the video, to be quite honest with you. I really do not. I don't understand why he made this comparison. Let me pull it up. It's so much stuff going on, y'all. Oh, I got some content to make today. It is so much stuff going on. I'm so behind. Okay, here it is right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm so behind. What the heck? I'm so behind. So LeBron James seemingly clapped back at Kevin Gates' comments. What was his comments? It says, King James don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's go. Oh, I get it. So what did he say? This is LeBron's wife. Wait a minute. What was that? Hold on, wait. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. I'm gonna have to do some slow motion.
This is how the conversation came up.
Good morning, Miss Chatty Cathy.
Like couples and people in the league. And then we was talking, but it's like I noticed.
Wait a minute now.
Do them out. How LeBron.
You said how old Fairheart, I'm sorry. Fairheart said how old was Weird Kanye when he did that? If his cousin was 6, he was either 7 or he was either 7 years old or he was 10. Either way, he was older than his cousin. Yeah. Okay, let me flip this back.
Because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron.
What?
I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh, they be dicked out. This is how the conversation came. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like, I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs.
Hold on now. Fairheart, what did you say? Are you about to say, did you say young kids do that, Kimmy? He won't know right from wrong at that age. You a daggone lie. My son is 7 years old. He know rights from wrong. Trust me, he know. I've been teaching him, you don't touch nobody. You don't let nobody touch you, no matter who they are. He know right from wrong. His mama sitting up there looking at Hustler and his daddy looking at Playboy. Kanye has seen a lot at that age. And I'm pretty sure his parents were telling him things. And even if they didn't, you innately know that it is wrong. He's not a baby. It ain't like he's being curious at 3, 2 and 3. No. Let's just say he was 10. He knows right from wrong. Even Carter, he's 3. He know ain't nobody supposed to be touching him down there. I don't agree with that. They know. They know. I'm telling you, they know.
You act like the warden of the jail. Like you came in a police me. Like you ain't, like, you not dicked out like these white women just dicked out about me and him. Like, so, like.
And he could, I guess we ain't gonna talk about Kevin Gates. Let's go on and keep talking about Kanye. And he did it till he was 14. He knew what he was doing was wrong. Come on now. Like, he knew. I'm sorry. And my children won't be nowhere around him at all. Even though it's probably nothing that can be done because the statute of limitations have run out. Oh, honey. If I was Kim Kardashian, which I know her mama already on it. Y'all know Kris Jenner ain't playing. She is not playing. Kanye, after that little stunt he pulled, and he's very mentally unstable, I don't think he'll be seeing those kids. Fairheart, he did it until he was 14. See? Look at this. Hold on. Oh, what does that say? My name is Yee, and I sucked my cousins till I was 14. Tweet sent. Come on, man. Come on. You have to inform your kids, and he was getting older. He knew it was wrong. He knew it. Hey, Miss Reba, how you doing? She was working on it. Girl, yes, it's wrong, y'all. It is so wrong. That's man, that is sick. Kim has been trying to revoke any type of visitation in custody. I see why now. See, she know things we don't know. We only know what comes out in the media. She lived with this lunatic. And she had to know. Let me tell you something. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is a whole nother conversation. Now, y'all probably gonna disagree with me, but this is why God intended for you to be a virgin when you get married. For you not to have touched nobody. Because sex clouds a lot of things. It clouds people's judgments. Um, if you're a virgin, you ain't gonna know what's good and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? But like Kim Kardashian, of course I'm not putting it on her, but she wasn't a virgin, neither was Kanye. And they was out here doing the willy-nilly with whoever. Y'all know Kim Kardashian came out with the sex tape with Ray J. And they capitalized off of the whole Kardashian family capitalized off of that sex tape. That's how we know other Kardashians because of the sex tape. Because remember, Kim Kardashian was a stylist. She styled for Brandy. And it was was it Kim or Chloe? It had to be Kim. Kim used Brandy's credit card back in the day and charged up all this stuff. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember that stuff with Kim Kardashian back in the day. She used to style for Brandy. That was Ray J's sister. Is Ray J's sister. And Kim Kardashian used Brandy's credit card. Sure did. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be in a world like that. It's as far as, you got the world that we live in. Then you got the celebrity world. These are different worlds. And then you got the elite. That's a world within a world within a world. I was watching this movie the other day called, dang, what was it? Called Lioness. Who's seen Lioness? I think it's on Netflix and it's an episode. It's so good. It's called Lioness. And it's about this girl. You have, honey, despite all the girl sex scenes in it, um, when when she introduced the girl who was working for was CIA Special Teams Unit, when she was working, when she was friends with that girl, because they were trying to take the lady's daddy down, um, she said, I want to show you the world within a world. Girl, when it was explained that way, I'm like, dang. Like, you know how normal people go shopping. We just go shopping. And then you got the rich to go shopping. They go in there and they shop in like these exclusive stores. Then they got the wealthy to go shopping. And ain't nobody in the store but them. Or they bring the pieces to your home. Yes, it did make you think. And there are worlds like this that operates within our worlds that we know nothing about. That is the elite. And I don't even think it's the 1%. It's probably 0.5% of the world, probably less than that. It's not that many people in that world. That's scary, man. It's some sick stuff that goes on. Y'all, I'm telling you, reporting on these topics, even when I report on Peach McIntyre and stuff like that gets to you and it weighs on your spirit. You know what I'm saying? But even with celebrities, when you go over this, it is sick. Some of this stuff is really sick and they just act out. Why people can't be like Denzel Washington? You don't never hear nothing about him. The thing that we heard about him was what? He done got baptized and he trying to be a preacher. You ain't never hear about nothing about him cheating on his wife, and that was a fine man. You ain't never hear nothing like that. Child, these people are sick. I don't know, y'all. But listen, y'all, make sure y'all go subscribe. If y'all have yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe to the Messy Sweet Spot. 2% now, but he kissed a man, girl. Yeah, he did, didn't he, in that movie? He did. He did. I ain't even thinking you right, Miss Reba. You right, he did. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Mexi Sweet Spot. She's a Some of y'all probably already heard of her. Y'all probably follow her from way back in the day. No Lines and Denzel. He cool guy. Denzel. No Lines. I don't know what you're saying, Fairheart. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She, like I was saying at the beginning of this video, she extended an olive branch to me yesterday. Y'all know I had been on her show about a month ago doing that Angie Stone stuff. No illness. Okay. But I did I went on her show about a month ago. She extended an olive branch out to me. She extended an olive branch out to me yesterday, called me yesterday, and she asked me, did I want to come on her show? And I said, yeah. But I told her I wasn't knowledgeable on the topic. I had not done my research. She said, well, you got 30 minutes to prep. I said, go ahead. So going forward, Kimmie's World gonna be ready. I told y'all we are moving in a direction to where our goals and dreams are coming into reality slowly but surely. All the distractions have to go to the side. If you are watching this and you hear people talking about Kimmie's World, really and truly, I don't even really care no more. I really don't care. I done got everything locked down. It's sold up. Everything been exposed. People gonna lie. I made a comment on a girl. She was like, because I made a post on my community tab. Y'all know I got that video covered up. Friday, live from the courthouse. And she had real big eyes like, oh, you going to court? I'm going live from the courthouse. So people say I'm going to court. Y'all, you have to believe, what is it? Half of what you hear and none of what you see. Ain't that what it is? Ain't that the saying? Believe half of what you hear. No, half of what you see, none of what you hear. That's it. Kimmy, you moving up in the world. Let's see. I've been in circles where I meet people to only open a restaurant just for me and my friends. And I have had them open a store and we were the only ones shopping. They had a personal chef come in. Wow. Kimmy, you moving up in the world. Mary Alice. I think I'm just getting exposure right now. And God is just opening up doors. And it's up to me to be able to handle it. If I don't handle it, doors will be closed. So Marvin Gaye said what best? What you talking about, Miss Reba? What Marvin Gaye say? People gonna talk regardless. Listen, I'm through with it. I'm through with it. Listen, it kicked me off my square. It knocked me off. I was so focused, y'all, on what was going on with me trying to stop and all this kind of stuff and doing this. You know, I'm glad that I went and took the security measures that I have taken. That's a wonderful thing. That's the best thing I could have done. I should have done that in the beginning. Maybe that's why it happened. So to be like, hey, you getting ready to go to the top. You better shut all this down. You better freeze everything up. You better be like Fort Knox over there because it's coming and it's coming fast. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, I was still in the midst of some of this mess. And I get a call. To me, Gigi is on the line of Tasha K. She ain't too far off. She ain't. She got a lot of subscribers and she is a vet. And to be able to be like, hey, Kimmy, you want to come on my show? Do what? So I appreciate her. She didn't have to do that. Um, and hopefully the opportunity will present itself once again where she allowed me to come on her show again. But she ain't got to worry about Kimmy not being ready, baby. I'm going to be all the way ready all the time. You were amazing. Aw, for real, Veronica, that's crazy. It didn't even, that's crazy because I wasn't even prepared. I had 30 minutes to put a shirt on because I had on different bottoms, honey. I had on my lounge clothes. I just threw a shirt on. I got me some water, got me something to drink, fixed my makeup because I was taking my hair down. Fixed my makeup, ran downstairs, turned the camera on, turned the lights on, hooked up, make sure everything was set up in 30 minutes, all while listening to what's going on with Shannon Sharpe. That's pressure. And y'all said I did good. Miss Kathy said we could not tell. Who, girl? That's crazy. You were not prepared. Nope. I was not prepared at all. And I was so happy that she was talking in the beginning because while she was talking, I was reading to gain information so I would know because I knew from the last time that I was on her show that she was gonna ask me, so what do you think, Kimmy? I just knew. So I knew I was gonna have to have a response. And y'all know I got ADHD too. So while some of them videos was playing, I was still reading to find more information so I can bring out stuff that she didn't cover. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I was so proud of you. I mean it. I know you do more like these things. Let me see. I know you do more like these things now. But just everything you do, you came so far and you are going further to the top. Look how far you've already come. Veronica, you are so right. I've come so far. Let me tell you something. Not no brag, but I am proud of what's going on with this channel because you know how many of my haters would love to be in a situation like that? People have talked about me. Oh, that's the preacher daughter. That's the preacher daughter. You know, people have, for a long time, nobody supported the channel. And I was just doing. But I just knew like something is going to break through one day. I don't know how. Something going to break through. I even talked about a little story one time where maybe y'all remember if y'all just coming on this year, you probably don't remember hearing me saying this, but Veronica may, if she was in the chat that day. But I talked about how there was this guy, he had a small YouTube or whatever, and he used to have his little, be live and stuff like that. And he gets a phone call message from Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was in his chat one day. And she offered him a job. And I believe he still works with Oprah Winfrey today, just off the strength of having a channel. Let me tell you something. I talked about this. You never know who's watching. We got 66 people in this chat. When this live stream closes out, you give it about an hour, it'll be thousands of views. It just take one person. It just take one person. And just like Gigi, the opportunity presented itself about a month ago. I went on her show. I didn't know. It didn't dawn on me. Honestly, it did not dawn on me at that time when I clicked her link who she was until after I got off. And after I got off, I was like, wait a minute now. This girl got over 500-some thousand subscribers. If I would have known that prior to going on the show, I probably been so nervous I wouldn't even went on there. But I didn't know. I didn't put two and two together. Oh, this is the girl I used to watch a long time ago. Like years ago. Way back in the day. Like, dang. So doors are opening up. And I promise you, all my haters and people that watch me, because a lot of people pop over here, a lot of content creators, I think they follow me. I go through my subscriber list. I'm like, dang, they ain't even subscribed to the channel. But I be seeing them over here. It's a lot of people come over here. They want to see what Kimmy doing. They want to see this because I'm always switching up. Always. I don't never keep nothing the same. I do a lot of different things over here. It's a lot of content creators come over here and watch me. But I'm going to tell you. Oh, my stomach growling. We're going to the top over here. We're going to the top. I didn't stay clean. I didn't stay true to my goals and dreams and my morals and values for nothing. I stayed true to who I was. I'm not putting on no airs. Y'all know me. I'm just as real as they come. I'm down to earth. I don't never try to say I got more than anybody because of y'all know I'm broke. You know the people done told you I was broke. So you know that. But I ain't gonna be broke forever. And my husband, let me tell you something. He just now, I've been telling him this when I first started my YouTube. I said, baby, if that old Peach McIntyre can do this, I could do it. If she can make it, I can make it. I ain't gonna make it like she made it as far as doing what she's done, but I don't know what's in store for me. I don't know what my path is over here. I don't know where it's gonna turn out. I know where I want to be, but I don't know what direction this is going. I'm just following the lead, you know? But he finally said the other day, he said, baby, by next year, you gonna make it. And I was like, you see that? He said, yeah, your channel about to blow up. My husband, and he ain't never been in my corner. He cannot stand this social media stuff, but he said it. So guess what? He can see it now. He can see it. I've been talking and saying it so long. Baby, I'm telling you, just hold on tight. It's coming. It's coming. All we got to do, let me do this over here. Let me stay consistent. Let me try to find my way. Y'all, I have fished and I have done everything to try to figure out what can help grow my channel. Like what can get me out here? What can give me the exposure? Because I told y'all this year is my year. I either make it or break it. I don't make it this year, I'm gone next year. Y'all won't see me on social media. I will be gone. Because that means I've tried everything. Let me tell y'all something else. So y'all know I went back to selling my products. Guess who been calling me, y'all? I answer the phone. I'm ticked off. Stormy Wellington, her assistant, has been calling me. I'm talking about the Stormy Wellington, the multimillionaire. She's called me on several occasions because, see, I signed up under her over a month ago. And I'm like, dang, this is my sponsor? And she ain't even picked up the phone to call me to know that I signed up under her? That's weird. So, see, now they calling. I ain't picking it up. I get like that. Y'all gotta excuse me. It's about the principle of the thing. I'm like, dang, she don't understand. Like, I'm really sitting on something right here. I have more, probably not, I ain't gonna say more visibility than her, because she go, I don't know. No, because she got over like 1.2 million subscribers on her Instagram. So her visibility is pretty strong. But I get a lot of visibility on all my platforms. I really do. My numbers are pretty good, especially on Instagram. These products can go. I just don't want to dedicate that much time into selling products. I've done that before. You're not broke. You're financially challenged. Oh, she said I'm financially challenged. Good morning, guys. Hey, Adria. My hat goes off to you. We are proud of you. I told you did that. You should be proud. You did all of this with the help of some good people in my corner. It's been people along the way that has been helping me along the way, and I appreciate it. It's been so many. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's so crazy how stuff work out because each person, whether it's a moderator, whether it was the only content creator that has really helped me and taught me a little bit, was Glam to Gam. She was the only person that helped me in the beginning. The only person. I was so tiny. Nobody knew of Kimmie's World. And now, I ain't gonna say Gigi helped me, but she has opened up some doors. She's giving me exposure. It's up to me to do what I need to do with it, you know? Because she don't have to do that. She ain't got to man, that woman ain't got to let me on her platform. Who is a Kimmie's World, you know? Good morning, you know, bro. Yep. So, thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Oh, boy. I got some work to do. And I got a doctor's appointment today. Lordy. So y'all just bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do all this. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. All right, today is what? Facebook payday, ain't it? And I've been slacking on my posts and stuff. I got to start getting back to posting and back doing this stuff. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I definitely should not be sleepy. So anyway, I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do a show this evening. I really need to. And y'all, we don't have no sponsor for coffee and conversations. And I sure don't want Miss Catherine to do it again. She ought shoot. Miss Catherine sponsored this yesterday. We need a sponsor, y'all. Our goal is 5 super chats. Y'all know the only way coffee and conversations can operate, can function, if we have sponsors sponsoring it. I do not want to take coffee and conversations away, but it's got to make sense. I can't just be, I mean, how would you feel if you go to work and don't make no money? You'd be mad. Like, I'm not going to work, I ain't making no money. Good morning. What's up, Miss Diana? Speaking into existence what you want this channel to be. I've already done that. I've already done it. I've been doing it. God can bring it to pass as well. He sure will. I spoke it into existence. You speak it, but then you got to work. You still got to work. You can't speak and just sit on your butt. So I got to get back to work. I got to get back to work. And it's so many people. It's crazy how the hate is. I hate that. I hate women. I like that. It ain't even men. It's women. Why are women like that? Why they so hateful? Why? I don't get that. These people that come after me, you don't even know me. You get so upset. You get so angry that you curse me. Some people have cursed me online. What is that about? I don't get that. Like, I ain't take your man. I ain't take your man. I ain't do nothing to you. Like, all because of words. Like, what is life? Why you get so upset? Let me tell you something. I did not get upset because people were talking about me. I could care less if you talk about me. Talk about me, girl. But like we talked about before, my privacy, I felt violated. That's what upset me. That's what upset me. I felt super violated and I was harassed and I was blackmailed, tried to, you know, and threatened. That upset me. I could care less. Like, you can talk. I want people to talk because the more you talk, the more attention my channel gets, the more exposure I get, whether it's beef or not. As long as I don't respond to it, honey, you my hype crew. You my Flavor Flav. You know? You remember when the rappers came out? Flavor Flav be in the background? I got Flavor Flav helping me. All the Flavor Flavs out there helping me. I appreciate it. That's exposure. That's viewership. We don't get paid. You know what? Because when people talk about me, guess what the people do? They come over to the channel and they watch. And what do views do? Views pay. It is what it is. It happens. Maybe that's why people keep up beef, because they want that type of exposure. But the crazy thing about it is I keep saying this and I keep saying this. I even told Gigi this. Me and her was talking about this. Daggone beef. YouTube gonna do away with these beef channels. People don't get it, man. They're going to do away with that. Ain't no brand going to attach themselves to no mess. Where you think your channel, man, you just going to hover around 16,000 subscribers. That's how what you just want to make just a little bit? Or do you want your goals and dreams to exceed something? Do you want to be bigger than life? Do you want to have more? Possibilities are endless over here. They're endless. You can make whatever you want to. You are your own boss. It's all about how hard you want to work. What do you want to sacrifice to make it? Because you're going to have to sacrifice something. It ain't going to come easy. Like, I got to make a decision now. Do I want to start sacrificing my sleep to make it? Because, see, I like to go to sleep. I need my rest. I don't need no bags up under here. I don't need to be looking 60 years old. I got to go to bed, honey. I need my 8 to 10 hours. But millionaires, really, they don't get more than, 4 to 5 hours a night. I got to sacrifice something. Right, girl. Let me tell you something. Miss Adrian, I'm about to show you something. I think this is still my wallpaper. Hold on. That is my saying right there. Write the vision down and make it plain. Watch this. I'm pulling it up right now. That is my word. That's my word. Come on now. Load. Come on and load. Dang, this thing is slow. Gee whiz. What is wrong with the connection? Okay, hold on. Why it ain't coming up? Come on, load. This make me want to go downstairs. I don't like to really use that other laptop because I don't be trying to damage it or get no water on it or nothing. It's the older one. I paid too much money for that one. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I took it down. Dang, that was my word. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Dang, I took it down. I thought it was still my background cover. Profile cover photos. Where is it? Here it is. Look. This used to be my cover. Write the vision and make it plain. When did I put this out there? There it is. April 2024. This is my background. Write the vision and make it plain. That's my saying right there. Mm-hmm. Weather. What's going on with the weather? Oh, you trying to say it's bad weather? It probably is. Yep. It probably is the weather. Let me see. Because I had an alert that it was lightning so many miles away from the house. Oh, well. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I need to run downstairs. Let me go downstairs. My phone is charged. I'm about to run downstairs real quick. I got to get my notepad. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, my legs. And God, I'm sore. Oh, my word. Oh, I'm so sore. All right, let me get my marker. I gotta, hold on, what y'all? I was saying this is probably why computers was loading slow. Uh-huh. I guess it's gonna storm today. Or storming now or something. I don't know. Run downstairs. gonna trip. Light turned off. Okay. Okay. Where's my... I wish I could sit down here every morning, but I can't sit in this chair a long time. Okay. All right. Yesterday, you were laughing about how you may have locked yourself out of everything. So funny. I know. I don't know what I did yesterday. I have no clue what I was doing and why it was. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. What y'all got going on today? We got 71 people in here with 70 likes. Now, that's a good thing. That's a wonderful thing. That is wonderful. All right. Did you yesterday? No, it stormed. It stormed yesterday. My niece supposed to be coming. She got a she said she was gonna build a raised garden for me. I gotta go get the supplies. I really could do it. You know what? I really could do it myself. And see, that's another thing. I got my hands in so much. When I do stuff like that, it take me away from my content. And y'all don't understand. Content creation takes a lot of time. A lot of time. I gotta be in the right headspace to do certain things. Like, it takes a lot of time. When I do just this, and I'm researching and gaining information, I ain't got time to do nothing else. Only thing I have time to do, take Hayden to school, help him with his homework, pick him up from school, feed him, and that's it. And I work my content around him. I try to, when I'm with him, like, Hayden gonna be getting up at 6 o'clock. I'm off camera and I'm tending to my son from 6 until I drop him off at school. When I drop him off at school, I'm back to work again. And then until I pick him up, I can do content all day until I pick him up from school. Once I pick him up, I ain't on social media. I'm picking him up, working with him, taking him to the tutor. When he inside the tutor, I can do content a little bit, but I don't have good service over there. So I can't do content again until I come back home, help him with whatever he needs to be helped sometimes, and feed him, give him a bath, and he's in the bed. Once he's in the bed, I can do my thing. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about going back to a schedule. Before, I used to have a schedule. It was Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I used to be off. Like most people were off. Because that just burning, just working 30 days straight, y'all, that's so daggum hard. It's so hard. I be so tired. And then when I burn out, I lose momentum. And I can't get the burnout. Can't do that. So, yeah. Bye, Christian. See you later. You come in here and you subscribe to the channel just to say a little nasty comment. I'm married. This is not a hookup. I ain't got no hookups going over here on this channel. We talk about current events. This is coffee and conversation. This is not to come on here to flirt with Kimmie's World. I ain't got time for that. I got a husband. I don't want no boyfriend. I don't want no another man. I don't want no other husband. I got him. And that's who God intended for me to be with. And that's what it is. I ain't looking for nothing. You could call me sexy all day long, but if you send me something, send him something. I'm just playing. Send him something too. Shoot, I'm on a mission, child. I ain't got no. I don't know how women cheat or men cheat. That take up too much of your time. I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm. I ain't got time. So anyway, I'm trying to make a to-do list. See, a lot of these bloggers that go live at night, they don't have no children. I had children, it's just them. If it was just me, I didn't have children, like, then I could go live all this, like at night. I can just stay up because see, I can sleep in the morning, but I can't do that. I got to get up. I got stuff to do. Yeah. Dorada is laughing. I'm serious. Y'all get tired of men. I mean, I enjoy the men being over here. I do, but I got a husband, child. You think I'm gonna risk my husband for a sneaky link? Heck no. I'm too old for that, child. I can't do nothing for you. I don't even want your conversation. I ain't got time to talk to you. I ain't got time to talk to you. I don't want to meet you. Listen, I ain't got time. I'm at that age, y'all. I ain't got time. Maybe, you know, I used to be something back in the day. Like when I was a single woman, I used to want to talk to, but I ain't got time. I ain't got, no ma'am. No. Or you mess around and you cheat on your daggone spouse, the karma that's gonna come behind that girl, child, it's gonna be so much. You better stay faithful. You better stay faithful to your partner, to your husband, your wife, or whoever. Because the karma that come behind that, man, when you take your vows, that's vows to God and your spouse. You ain't just cheating on your spouse. Man, you did your vows to God. Child, I'm not doing that. I don't want the Lord after me. I'm still trying to account for things that I possibly could have been reaping, you know? Mm-mm. I don't want that smoke. That's a smoke you don't want from the Lord. I don't want no smoke with God. Mm-mm. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. None of that. Dang. So, y'all pretty quiet. We got 68 people in here. I know a lot of y'all are getting ready to go to work. Y'all probably getting ready to get your kids up for school. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Since we have been live, we are channel moving pretty slow. We are 260 subscribers away from 14,000. But I'm not worried about it. Friday, we're going to hit the goal Friday. We'll definitely hit it Friday. I got something in store for Friday. But yeah, we'll hit the goal Friday. I'm not worried. So when we hit 14,000, this has been a good morning. It really has. It really has. When we hit 14,000, we're going to have a $100 giveaway. Kimmie's World gonna do a $100 giveaway. The only times we'll have giveaways on this channel is when the channel performs. When it's performing and we are hitting our marks, we'll have giveaways. That's what it's gonna be. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. We got 70 people in the building. If you have yet to hit the like button, please hit the like button right now. I am going to do a membership giveaway. I've placed my order for Energy and Lemonade. It won't accept my username and password. Miss Adria, I don't know why. Miss Adria, listen, send me a message to my email and I can help you that way. I don't want to tell you too much over because there's so many people to come over here. So, or I don't even want to do anything online to show you anything because, baby, these people be on me, honey. They be on me. So, I do have a, just send me an email because I don't want to put too much information out here. So let me go ahead and do a membership gift. We still have yet to have a sponsor. No one has sponsored the channel today. We need a sponsor for coffee and conversation. We are only 5 away. I just gifted one membership to, let's see, who do we, Aries Oasis. Never heard of her. Welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being subscribed to the channel. You have a 1 month gift, a 1 month membership. After 1 month, if you do not replace or get your own membership, your membership will be, you won't have a membership anymore. You won't have special access to Kimmie's World. So if you have received a membership from Kimmie's World, remember, from the date of the receipt, you have 30 days to be a member for free because either I gifted you or someone else gifted you. And from that point on, if you want to continue to have your gift status, you have to fill in the information with your own card. Congratulations, Oasis. Let's see. Let's give one more. I'm hungry this morning, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. Let's gift one more. Boom, here we go. We got a congratulations to who got another membership? Break Forever. These are people I don't even know. How you doing? Hey, Break Forever. Congratulations. You just received a 1 month membership. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see how many subscribers so we can welcome our new subscribers. Moderators, everybody in the chat, make sure you welcome our new subscribers. Oh, y'all, my stomach. I am hungry. I'm hungry this morning. Okay, so have we gotten any subscribers? Dang, I need to start doing better. Welcome all. Welcome to all the new subscribers. It's not telling me how many subscribers we picked up. I guess I should have known the count before we even started. I didn't know. I'll do a better job. Let me write myself a note. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Thanks for tuning in to Kimmie's World. This is Coffee and Conversation where we just talk about anything. This morning we talked about Kanye West. We talked about Shannon Sharpe. We started talking about Kevin Gates, which y'all didn't really want to talk about him. Y'all was fixated on Kanye. He's a little nasty self. Let's see. Good morning. I'm in here late. Just well, hey, Miss Ann, how you doing? God keeps blessing me. Me too, but don't want to go down these 16 stairs to eat. Girl, you ain't hungry enough then. Dorana, welcome all. Congratulations. Good morning, Miss Ann. Yeah. So we just picked up one new. Dang, y'all coming in. We just picked up one new subscriber. So welcome to our new subscriber. Thanks for being here. Listen, drop down in the comment area. Let me know you are here. This channel is growing. I'm telling y'all. Just hold on. By this time next year, y'all won't recognize this. Coffee and Conversation will look completely differently next year. Trust me. It's starting out small. Shout out to Miss Ann. She is the one who even came up with this name, Coffee and Conversations. She suggested it and I named it. And I appreciate her. like I said, if you have any suggestions, make sure you send it to me in the email. We can do, I try to do anything over here. You're welcome. Miss Reba said, good morning, new subscribers. Thank you for your time and your views. I appreciate it, y'all. But this time next year, Coffee and Conversation is going to take on a whole nother form. I'm telling you. I can't give too much away, but it's going to take on, I see it. It's going to take on something different. So, yeah. This channel is growing. Y'all just hold with me. It may go through different changes, but I'm just working things out, trying to figure out what works best for this channel, what works best with my schedule. Remember, I'm a full-time content creator, but I am a mother first. I'm a mother first, and I can't neglect my responsibility with my child just because of a coin. Just cannot do that. Child, you go to jail for that, or somebody end up taking your babies away. You can't do that. But so that's what I battle with on a daily basis, between taking care of Kaden, running him here, running him there, doing this. It takes time. It takes time, and it's hard because people just think you just pick the camera up and just go live. I'm not sitting on here cussing nobody out. Like, if I'm doing trending topics, I have to research it. I have to know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. Good morning, new subscribers. Keep on keeping on, Kimmy. I sure will. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I'm not going to let the distractions stop me. I almost got tricked out my spot, didn't I? But I'm not going to let the distractions distract me. And I know I'm going down the right path. God continues to put good people in my path. He just does. Every single time he put good people in my path. And I appreciate it. So, for those of you who have been watching me from the beginning, you can see how this channel is taking a life of its own, how it's just growing, growing, growing. And you think you have stuff figured out, you don't. You really don't. And that's why you ask for God to bless you, because you don't know how the blessings gonna come. They gonna come. But you don't know how. You don't know what you gotta go through to get it. You don't know what type of struggles and heartache and pain you're gonna have to go through to get that reward. But if you just be patient, hold out, it's coming. It's coming. Yep. It is definitely coming. And I know I've heard so many people say, the people that start with you don't be the people that you end up with in the end. Like, meaning you start a business, the people that help you start the business, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be the same people later down the road. I just hope my crew, whatever it is, I hope y'all stay with me. I love y'all. My mods, I got some of the best mods, y'all. I really do. And I'm not just saying that. I got some smart mods. Like, I may not be the smartest person in the world, but I know other smart people that I can help, that can help me. I know some smart people. We are here for it. It's some, hey, I got some smart people on that. Miss Catherine, are you a moderator? Have I ever, why I ain't made you no moderator? Did you tell me you didn't want to be a moderator? I'm here to say I enjoy your show. Hey, Miss Ann. Do you want to be a moderator or no? No, you don't. Because I don't know why I never made you no moderator. I'm one. I don't see it on here. You not no moderator. You about to, you a moderator now? I don't know why I ain't happy. I thought I had you as a moderator. You a moderator now, Miss Catherine. Make a comment and you will see that blue wrench on the side of your name. And I don't, like, if you want to be a moderator, let me know you want to be a moderator, especially people that have been rocking with me for a while, that really in my corner. Let me know you want to be a mod, because the mods always can use help. Because Feronia, she's from another country. I don't want to keep inconveniencing her and John, they the only two mods that I have from other countries. When I go live, sometimes it be in the wee hours in the morning. If I'm going live late in the evening, Ferroni and John need to be in the bed. They need to be in the bed. Really, Ferroni and John could do the coffee and conversation. But at night, I don't even want to see Ferroni in here. I know she want to support me. They can catch the replay. That is hard. Miss Ann, do you want to be a mod? Maybe she don't want to be. I don't know. You just let me know. You want to be a mod? And you've been around Kimmie's World for a while. I know you. Let me know. Okay, thank you. I know you got it, Miss Catherine. I know you do. I thought I had you as a... I never made you a mod. That's so strange. I thought I don't know. Maybe I was looking at the green and just assumed you was. I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean no harm. I really thought you was. Miss Reba in here. Let me see. And y'all may not understand why I have so many mods right now, but it's going to come. I'm telling you, this channel is growing, it's building, it's growing, it's building. And it's not growing like other channels. God got something bigger for me, y'all. Some people are getting their coin now. Some people making a lot of money, and they got less subscribers than me. But slow and steady wins the race. I'm not here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep building. God got something bigger for me. And he got to know I'm going to be able to handle it. Girl, you need them. It's some weird people. I know I do. Yes, I do. You'll do it, Miss Ann? Okay. Especially when I talk about certain topics. Now, when I'm in StreamYard, I really need a mod. I'm going to tell you why. StreamYard is different. Like, even if you delete the comment in StreamYard, it still shows up on my screen because it's on StreamYard. It's not, it's a third party through YouTube, so it's still showing up. And so I like to read. Y'all know me. I love to read comments. I love to connect with my audience. I don't just like to be up here. I wanna talk to y'all. I love to talk, child. When I'm in StreamYard, it could be some nasty comments in there, and I will read them not knowing because it's so many. So if you a mod for this channel and you really see me on stream, like if we doing a show, don't give nobody no chance. Don't give them no chance. You see them in there, get them out. I ain't got time, y'all. I really don't. I got ADHD. I ain't on no medicine for ADHD, and I got to stay focused. And when I read those comments, it throws me off. And so a lot of people think, thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for your support. Look at him. Hey, Jeff, I ain't never seen you before over here. A lot of people think that I have, like, notes when I go live. It comes straight off the dome. When you see me on the show, I have no notes. That's why, and I probably should do a better job with putting my points on the different, like on the paper, but I never know what I'm going to say before the show. I never know. Like, and Gigi, like I watched her yesterday, she do the exact same thing. She had no notes. She had no directions, but she knew the information so much that when that camera came on, she was going. It was just, I was just watching her. I was just like, wow. Oh, she's a bad woman. She know what she's doing. Yep. So when I see them negative comments, it throws me all the way off. I be like, dang, what was I talking about? Because I don't have no notes. I have no reference to where I need to go next. Because like I said, I never know what I'm going to say. You never know. It just comes out. Maybe, I don't know. I think I do better with it that way. When I used to do a show a year ago, when I used to do that show, y'all remember the Kimmie's Morning Show? I used to do that show. I used to write down everything. I used to write my points, where I was going, what topic I was going to talk about next. But I'm doing so many different things now. I only did that one show. I didn't do all the rest of this other stuff I'm doing. It's just making it really, really hard. Oh, it's 6:01. Are you a new sub? Well, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Jeff. I don't know where you from. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Make sure you watch the videos and the shorts and everything that come up on Kimmie's World. I should be dropping some videos on some topics I'm gonna be talking about today. And if in the event that I need to get a message out to the subscribers, just look on the community tab and you will see, like yesterday, I put a video out there. I shared a post and I said, Kimmie's World, make sure y'all tap in because I was on the Messy Sweet Spot show. So if you wanted to see that, you should have just, those of you all who subscribe to the channel, you would have known that if you would have looked at the community tab. You from Alabama? That's what I'm talking about. Roll Tide. That's what. Oh, unless you a War Eagle fan. Now, if you're a War Eagle fan, I don't know. Oh, please tell me you a Roll Tide all day. Man, you better not be no Auburn fan over here. Man, what? Man, get off my damn page. Why are you an Auburn fan? I'm done. I'm done. No. No. Heck no. No, no. Oh my gosh. Well, listen, I am a Alabama fan. I'm Roll Tide all day, every day. We gonna keep on rolling. Thank you so much, Jeff. Oh my goodness. It's in my blood. Man, I ain't studying that. I ain't studying no. Listen, y'all listen. Alabama my state now. That's my state. All my family from Alabama. All up and through Alabama. My daughter graduated from Tuskegee University. Alabama in my blood, child. It really is. I love me some Alabama. Yep. I'm a Roll Tide from Birmingham, Alabama. You from? That's right. You are from Birmingham, Miss Adria. Dang, what part of Birmingham did you? Where you from? I went to UAB. My niece went to UAB. She did. My niece graduated from UAB. She got her master's from UAB. I got a lot of family in Birmingham. Man, they all up and through Alabama. Wow. What side of town did you live on? I'm not trying to get all up in your business, girl. Dang. Birmingham's something serious, ain't it? I'm in the ham too on the east side. The east side. Is that near women? Where the east side at? You saying the east side. Where the east side at? The east side. Where is that? Give me a location. Where about? I got my bachelor's from UAB as well. Where is the east side? Give me like, is it near Irondale? Centerpoint. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I got family in Ensley, 5 Points area over there. I got family in Forestdale. They all up and through there, child. I got a lot of family up in Birmingham. A lot of family. I got a cousin that preach up in Birmingham. Yep. A lot of family. I have family in Florence, Montgomery, and Tuskegee. Miss Reba, you got family? Whoa! I didn't know you had family in Tuskegee. Girl, they got to know my daughter. Miss Reba, I did not know that. I gotta get catered up, y'all. It's 6:05. I'm right below 5 Points myself. Wow. I did not know you had family in Tuskegee. Or did I know that? Not Bessemer. Oh, I know people in Bessemer. Oh, Lord. Listen, no. I know some people in Bessemer. Wow. I know people in Bessemer. Yeah. I used to work at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Vance, Alabama. I know a lot of people. Can you see my name? Last few times I was in your chat, you skipped over my name and don't speak. I'm sorry, no more drama. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't mean no harm. Hey, I'm so sorry. Macklin. I don't know a Macklin. I don't know a Macklin. I don't know them. I know you know the Grays from Tuskegee. That's my family too. No problem. I didn't mean to skip over, girl. I promised I did. Y'all know I ain't had my glasses for a minute. I don't know where they are. I lost them. Dartmouth, Fairfax Avenue. Good morning. What's going on, TB? Y'all, I gotta get off of here. I gotta go get my son up. Listen, it's 6:06. Thank you, Jeff, for supporting this live stream. I appreciate it. If you got to this point and you're watching this video on a replay, who is your cousin who preaches? I'm a missionary. I know a lot of preachers. Hold on. Mama! We call him something else. Ma! I don't want her to say. Mama, what's your Jim Danny's church in Birmingham? What's his last name? See, we don't call him by his name. I don't know his name. What's his name? We call him Jim Dandy. That's his name. That's his nickname. Oh, mama. This your what, first cousin? I'm on YouTube. People from Birmingham know a lot of people up there. And they said they know a lot of churches. So that's my first cousin once removed. She don't even know his name, girl. She know his nickname. They call him them nicknames. They call him Jim Dandy. I poured out some coffee this morning. Girl, don't be pouring out no coffee. What's wrong with you? You gotta wake up. Miss Reba, y'all. Thank you, Miss Reba. And she got family in Tuskegee. One of my moderators got family in Tuskegee. Mm-hmm. I preach in Birmingham. You preach in Birmingham? What church you preach at? What church you preach at? I'm Church of Christ. So, like Inslee Church of Christ, I don't know who the new preacher. I know the old preacher was Elijah Bush. His son, who? Is his son? Oh, they're not related. I poured out in my mug to drink. I go to a Catholic church. Okay, you go to a Catholic church. Man, we got some Alabama people in here. What y'all come on in? Roll Tide. Big church or not so big. It's his church is medium. It's not big. It's a very nice church. Where is it at? It's right outside of That's not. I'm talking about your cousin church. That's not Inslee. Is it right outside of Inslee? His wife got cancer. Now she just talking about his wife got cancer. We don't know his. I'll tell y'all tomorrow. I know tomorrow. Oh, we got it. Somebody said roll tide roll. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You better roll on. And we got Jasmine in here dumping out her coffee. This is coffee and conversation. You don't dump no coffee out, good. What's wrong with you? I gotta get Kaden up. It's 6:10. Hey, do you play ball? No, I don't play no ball. I'm trying to figure out. I was at Mount Moriah and Pratt under Walter Solomon. Oh, you must have been Baptist. I'm Church of Christ. There's some big churches in Birmingham. We already have 92 likes. Please hit for great jazz from us. Great jazz. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. Now the chat trying to jump. Y'all know I got to get Kaden up. Y'all, we got to pick this back up later. I'm Apostolic Church of All Nations. That's us. Why I ask. It's a church on every block. Girl, they everywhere. They everywhere. I made someone, because someone I know called my cell phone to argue with me. I just said they soft and turn away. You remind me of Bronny James. Do I what? He cute. He cute. He cute. Listen, it sucks to be you. You know what? If I was you, I would hate me too. But guess what, Alice? You ain't a Kimmy's World supporter, so I'm gonna have to kick you on up out of here. Bye. You gone. We'll talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Probably tomorrow morning. Let me make sure I get his the church name. But I'm telling y'all, I got family members all up and through Alabama, all in Athens, Florence, Russellville, Rogersville. They all up and through there, honey. North Alabama, all the way down to South. Roll Tide. I live in Georgia. Okay. Okay. I got family in Georgia. Y'all got family everywhere. What part of Georgia you have family from, Penny? Pin up pretty. Thank you so much for your blessing. I appreciate it. She said, me too. Where you live in Georgia? You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta tell me everything, but I got family in Georgia. I do. I live in Georgia and Roll Tide Road. That's what I'm talking about. It's a wonder you ain't repping Georgia. Cause I know them daggone fans are. Oh, you from Atlanta? Okay. Okay. Girl, I hope you ain't on your way to work, because y'all traffic is terrible. It is terrible. I would not want to live nowhere near Atlanta. I'm from AL, born and raised. Oh, you from Alabama, born and raised. Well, my family's from there. My family's from Alabama. I've lived everywhere. That's my birth state. Alabama's my birth state. Tuscaloosa. But I never lived in Tuscaloosa until I got older. Until I was out the military. Well, no, I'll take that back. I did live in Alabama when I graduated high school. Then I went to the Army. Yes, Georgia. Girl. Yes, Lord. Man, I don't like Atlanta traffic. My family lives in Alabama, Rainbow City. Wow. Wow, I'm on 2 devices. Aw, thank you, Miss Reba. I'm telling y'all, I'm close to Georgia, 400. It's a beast. Man, I live in Mississippi, but bro, I live in Mississippi, but I'm an Alabama fan. I could care less about Mississippi State and Ole Miss. Man, my daggone father-in-law is a Mississippi State fan. I'd be like, don't be coming over here bringing my son all this Mississippi State stuff. We Roll Tide. I body bleed red, honey. We Roll Tide over here all day, every day. Yep. I'm not for Mississippi State or Ole Miss. But if I had one, and I went to Ole Miss, that's the thing. I ain't for them. Alabama's for a weird day. Yeah, you too. You have a wonderful day too. You have a wonderful day. He said Mississippi football's trash. Right? I cannot stand Ole Miss or Mississippi State. It's mostly Roll Tide. What's up, D? Now, she probably is a War Eagle fan. Because, see, you live down there close to Auburn. She probably a War Eagle. I'm an Alabama fan. And my sister, oh, my God. Danielle? Oh, she is oh my God, everything. Like, her living room had all types of Alabama paraphernalia everywhere. Man, you see her coming, she got the flags on her truck, her license plate say Roll Tide. I got your trash. I live in Mississippi, but I'm from Louisiana. Really? What part of Mississippi? Y'all wrong for this. Y'all gonna start talking when I gotta go get Caden up. It's 6:15. He gonna be late for school. It's y'all fault. Because y'all know he do not want to get up. But at least I ain't got to cook. I think my mama was in there cooking breakfast. I ain't got to cook no breakfast this morning. Praise the Lord. But look, let me get off of here. He in there talking about some War Eagles. So it's a mix between Roll Tide and LSU. Okay, so, no, it ain't no mix. It ain't no mix. But if I had to choose, I would root for LSU. But definitely ain't going to root for no Mississippi State or no Ole Miss. Or no War Doggone Eagle. The only part of Mississippi that has a beach. Oh, you Gulf Shores? Is it Gulf Shores? Tell him good morning. I'm eating my grits. Listen, let me go, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be looking for some content today. And if I happen, I work at the stadium sometime. My sister be working there too. You talking about in Tuscaloosa? Well, she used to. She don't do that no more. Alabama Roll Tide morning. Kimmy, my nephew is graduating from Ole Miss. Really? Wow. Have a great morning. Y'all have a better one. Wow. Listen, y'all have to tell me if y'all got family down here going to school around the Tupelo area. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Anyway, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for the donations today. Thank you for supporting Coffee and Conversation. I will see y'all again tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will have a show this afternoon at 7 p.m. about trending topics. Y'all know that is a different kind of show. That's a formal show. I got the camera. This is very informal. So at the evening shows, I may not be able to read every comment because we're on a time restriction. I give y'all my time in the morning, but in the evenings is between 40, no more than a 45-minute show. We off. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.